Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust with 31 Triple Doppler.
Well, as of 9:27, it is officially astronomical winter, and that means that we're going to start to see the sunsets get a little bit later. Here's where we are on the calendar. The pink line shows the sunset time, so we're of course at the bottom of the rung here on the calendar year scale here. And as far as amount of daylight, today was the least amount of daylight we're going to see in any given day during the entire year. So from here on out, well, the days will get a little bit longer, sunsets get a little bit later. Eventually, the weather will warm up, and actually we're going to see a bit of a warming trend, at least these next few days. Right now, a chilly evening, 41 degrees, mostly cloudy skies, not much to write home about. A quiet night ahead of us with forecast lows in the mid-30s for most of North Alabama. 36 tonight in Guntersville, 35 in Decatur, down to 37 in Moulton. Not going to take long to warm up tomorrow. A partly cloudy sky expected on Friday. That'll get us to 50 by 10 o'clock, upper 50s by the noon hour, and a nice afternoon ahead with above average temperatures in the low 60s for most of North Alabama. 60 the forecast high tomorrow in Fort Payne. Athens up to 62. Muscle Shoals, the warm spot at 64. And we will keep on warming as we head toward the weekend. Mid to upper 60s expected on Saturday, including 65 in Huntsville. Maybe even a touch warmer than that by Sunday. 67 in Coleman, Decatur, and Moulton. On Christmas Eve, a good 10 to 15 degrees warmer than average for this time of the year. Everything's going to change after that. We're going to have a fairly stout system that won't really bring us any stormy weather, just a wide round of rain coming our way starting on Sunday evening. Looks to begin mainly after 9 p.m. for North Alabama. So during Christmas Eve, morning and afternoon looking dry, but during the evening, the rain should start to move in. It's expected to stick around from that point through the rest of that night. Christmas morning, a good bet we will have widespread rain across North Alabama, and then it becomes more scattered and lighter in nature in Christmas afternoon into that following night. Possibly some lingering showers very early in the morning on Tuesday next week. Not going to stick around too long. If you do have travel plans during the day Tuesday, there's a good chance that you are going to stay dry. Temperatures will likely stay in the mid to upper 50s throughout Christmas Day. Best chance of rain is in the morning, but I'm not ruling it out for the second half of the day on Christmas as well. And on top of that, the rain is going to be accompanied by some fairly gusty winds that could peak at 30 miles per hour, especially on Christmas morning. So not exactly pleasant outside, but again, it will not be terribly cold either with those temperatures in the 50s most of Christmas Day. The actual high 60 degrees on Christmas, but prior to that, a few warm days and mainly dry days ahead of us. A slight chance at a couple of brief light showers during the middle of next week. Again, nothing that's likely to disrupt any travel if you are planning to hit the road or catch a flight during those times. A gradual cool down in the extended 10-day forecast. It does look like in the extended outlook we could get a little cold by New Year's, but between now and then, really nothing too terrible coming our way.
A nice string of 60s.
Absolutely.
And Santa will have his raincoat on.
Yes, I hope so.
No problem.